Live from Sheldon Clubhouse in Grand Rapids, Michigan, this is your Sheldon Clubhouse Newscast live at 12.
Hello, and welcome back to the Sheldon Clubhouse Newscast. We're here to be your number one trusted source of Clubhouse news and announcements. My name is Amy.
And my name is Dion. Thank you again for joining us. Before we get into the upcoming week, we will go first to our Clubhouse Standard correspondent, Chuck. Chuck, what standard have you prepared for us today?
Thank you, Amy and Dion, for the introduction. Today's standard is Clubhouse Standard number 8, which is all Clubhouse meetings are open to both members and staff. There are no formal member-only meetings or staff-only meetings, where program decisions and member issues are discussed. I wonder what that would look like.
Rolling.
Well, what do we have here? A staff-only meeting. Haven't you heard of standard number 8?
Oh, yeah.
Meeting adjourned.
Chuck, wake up.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have standard number 8 after all. Back to you, Amy and Dion.
Thank you for the enlightening presentation, Chuck. Now let's go ahead and look what we have happening this week. This week's lunch is cheesy corn chowder on Monday, stuffed pepper on Tuesdays, Buddha bowl on Wednesday, lasagna on Thursdays, and the usual leftovers on Friday.
That sounds like a delicious week ahead of us, Amy. This week's social rack will be video games and pizza here at the club. If you're a professional Wii bowler, make sure to get signed up. We also have our Saturday social happening this weekend, and we'll be headed to the Fulton Farmers Market between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Be sure to bring your own money, and remember that bridge cards give double food bucks.
That sounds like fun, Dion. We hope you consider joining us for one of our both events this week. We also have a Colors event in Wyoming on Tuesday nights from 5 to 8, and the LGBTQ lunch will be Wednesday at the clubhouse. Let's now go to sports analyst Dion for update on the Detroit Tigers.
Thank you, Amy. The Tigers had a setback in Game 1 against the Guardians and lost their first round 7-0. However, our Tigers pounced back in Game 2 to win against the Guardians 3-0 and kept the momentum rolling for Game 3, 3-0. We'll have to see what happens Saturday, but they'll also be playing at home on today at 6:08 p.m. But we are proud of the Tigers and making it this far. Now back to Amy and Dion.
Thank you, Deanne. We will go now to our host, Tim, with a brand new segment teaching us some ASL words.
Hi. Hop. Hello. Goodbye.
Thank you, Tim, for sharing with us. It's so exciting to learn new things, so thank you again for taking time to do that. For our last story, we will go to Cleo, who has wellness tip for us. Cleo, what is your wellness tip of the day?
Today's tip is a quick reminder. If you use the machines in Sheldon Clubhouse Center, please be courteous to make sure you spray and wipe down the equipment after you use it. We use this equipment to better our health, so it's important that we keep it clean so germs stay away. Until next time, I'm Cleo, and back to the Clubhouse anchor.
Thank you for the important reminder, Cleo. As we head into cold and flu season, it's vital to stay on top of disinfecting surfaces and keeping those hands extra clean.
You're absolutely right about that, Jan. That will conclude today's newscast. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
We hope to see you again next week for our regularly scheduled programming. Until then, I've been Dion.
And I've been Awesome Amy.
Bye.
Goodbye.